Hello friends, my name is Venkatesh Marke and welcome to my channel. Friends, have you ever found yourself struggling to keep your audience engaged when you speak? Do you wish you could captivate your listeners from start to finish? Well, you are in the right place because today we are diving into the art of speaking. This powerful tool can transform your speeches from forgettable to unforgettable. So friends, firstly, let's talk about storytelling. How you can include stories into your talk and leave a lasting impact on your audience. So let's understand why storytelling is important in speaking. Well, stories connect with the people on an emotional level. They make information much more relatable and easier to remember. Think about it. Which would you prefer? A list of dry facts or an engaging story? Now, let's break down the element of a good story in speaking. Every story needs a clear beginning, middle, and the end. Well, start with the hook, something that grabs the attention. It could be a question, surprising fact, or the personal anecdote. For example, imagine starting a speech about a climate change like this. Last summer, I watched my childhood home was engulfed by flood waters. That's much more compelling than beginning with the statistics, right? This creates attention and makes people want to know more about the topic. As you move into the middle of your story, focus on the journey. What obstacles did you face and how did you try to overcome them? Remember to use of a description in your story. This description will help your audience picture the scene and feel more connected to the story. Now, let's talk about pacing in the storytelling. Vary your speech rhythm to keep things interesting. Use short, punchy sentences for impact. Then follow up with a longer, more detailed explanation. This creates a flow in your speech. Don't forget about body language and the vocal variety, your gesture, facial expression, and the tone of your voice. Well, practice using these elements to ensure your narratives. As you approach the end of your story, build towards a solution. And what was the outcome of your story? Well, speaking of the audience, always keep them in mind when crafting your stories. What experience do you share? Well, practice is crucial when it comes to storytelling in the speaking. Start by writing out your stories. Then practice telling them loudly. Pay attention your pacing, emphasis, and the emotional delivery. The more you practice, the more natural and engaging your storytelling will become.